An algorithm update. The sky is falling. The end is near. Deep breaths, people. It's not our first rodeo, and it won't be our last, so mount up. So if you're paying any attention to the internet whatsoever, you've probably read some headlines about Google updates and might be wondering, how does this affect my website? And do I need to worry about this? And the answer is, hopefully not. Now, if your website practices and SEO practices haven't been necessarily following the straight and narrow of what Google says that it wants, which means that you're not a Wikimotive customer, then you might see some effects from some of these Google algorithm updates. But there's some important things to understand about how Google operates and how these algorithms get rolled out. You see, Google is almost always fixing something about the way that it operates. That's just the iterative nature of a massive software company like Alphabet. Now, some of these big updates will get a headline, and some of them will just quietly trickle out and hardly anybody pays any attention to them. What's the big difference? Well, typically the ones that grab a headline are the ones that will have a big ranking change for websites that have not been doing a good job. They've either engaged in black hat SEO, or they've got a really poor user experience, or perhaps they've just got something that is outdated, like a website that is not mobile friendly whatsoever. Big things like that, you will definitely see some changes when you see an algorithm update. But if you are doing your job, if you have a good SEO company that is constantly refining the way that your website works, constantly working on white hat SEO that is focused on user experience and qualitative answers and a great user experience. Did I just say user experience twice? I should have said it 3 times, because you should focus on user experience. If you haven't been focused on that, or if you have a marketing company that hasn't been quite up to snuff, you might start to see some of your keyword rankings slide, and then you might start to see some of your traffic slide, and this is where you can really lose some market share with one algorithm change. That's why it's very important to stay close to white hat SEO, to focus on that user experience 3 times. And to make sure that you are writing content that is focused on users, not just trying to game the SEO system. Let's recap. Google algorithm updates are happening all the time. Most are minor, but the major ones are designed to penalize sites that fail to comply with Google's ranking guidelines. Sites that focus on user experience, providing content written for the human consumer, and are optimized through white hat SEO practices are less likely to be penalized. And if you want more ways to set your dealership up for success, connect with Wikimotive on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for more ways to optimize your dealership's online presence and sell more cars.